not afraid. Yeah. Glasses. Glasses, glasses. Oh.
They started early.
Big time.
What a beautiful place, huh?
Look at this, look at this. Say I'm stuck.
Fantastic.
Beautiful day.
Nice. Nice.
Great path, what?
Not bad at all. Nothing like a glass of Chateau de Chasselet, hey Andy?
You got it right there, Hib. This is some good drink.
Who would have thought 25 years after graduating from Richmond High School, we'd be sitting here drinking Chateau de Chasselet.
You know, we'd have been happy for the price of a cup of Green Mountain coffee.
A cold cup of coffee.
Without milk or sugar.
Or coffee. And a cracked cup.
We never had a cup. We used to drink out of a rolled up newspaper.
The best we could manage was to suck on a piece of damn cloth.
But you know, I often think we were happier then, even though we were poor. Because we were poor, really. You know, my granddad used to say, son, money will never make you happy.
He was right. I was happier then and I had nothing. We used to live in a tiny, tumble-down old house with great big holes in the roof.
House? You were lucky to live in a house. We had to live in a room, all 26 of us. No furniture, half the floor was missing. We were all huddled up in one corner just for fear of falling.
Room? We used to have to live in the corridor. The corridor? You were lucky to live in the corridor. We used to dream of living in the corridor. That would have been a palace to us. We used to live in a water tank on top of a rubbish pile. Every morning we'd be woken up by a pile of rotten perch being dumped on our head. Yeah.
Well, when I said house, I mean it was just a hole in the ground, covered by a couple feet of torn canvas. But it was a house to us.
We got evicted from our hole in the ground. We had to go live at the bottom of Lake Carmine.
Lake Carmine? You were lucky to have a lake. We used to live, 150 of us, in a Happy Meal box in the middle of Route 105. You were lucky to have a Happy Meal box. We used to live in a septic tank. We slept in rolled-up newspaper. Every morning we'd get up, 6 o'clock, clean out the rolled-up newspaper, eat a stale crust of bread, head up to Blue Seal, and work 14 hours a day. We got 1 bag of grain a week for pay. When we got home, our dad would beat us to sleep with his belt.
Luxury. We used to get up out of Lake Carmine at 3 o'clock in the morning, clean Lake Carmine, eat a handful of hot gravel, get out of the hockey stick factory, work 20 hours a day for pennies a month, and when we got home, our dad would thrash us about with a broken bottle, if we were lucky.
Paradise! We had stuff. We used to have to get out of the Happy Meal box at midnight and lick Route 105 clean with our tongues. When we were done, we'd eat a couple of handfuls of cold gravel. We'd go down to Sweat and Cummins and work for 23 hours a day for a quarter, once every 4 years. And when we'd get home, our dad would slice us in half with a bread knife.
Right. We used to get up in the morning at 10:30 at night, half an hour before we'd gone to bed. We'd work 29 hours a day down at Atlas Plywood. We'd pay Atlas Plywood for permission to work there. And when we got home, our dad would strangle us and dance about on our grave singing Hallelujah.
You know, try to tell that to the kids these days. Think they'll believe you?